Hi everyone, we're going to solve the equation on the interval 0 to 2 pi of cosine of 2 theta plus cosine of 4 theta equals 0. The first thing I'm going to do is to write this sum as a product using my sum to product formula, and I'm going to use this formula here. So this is your u, this is your v, so we're just going to write this as 2 cosine of 2 theta plus 4 theta divided by 2 times cosine of 2 theta minus 4 theta divided by 2. All right, and set that to 0. So basically we have 2 cosine, this is 6 theta, divided by 2 is going to be 3 theta, times, this is negative 2 theta, so we get cosine of negative theta. Now set that to 0. We have two factors here. You could write it this way if you want it. So you set both to equal 0. We have 2 cosine of 3 theta equals 0. Divide both sides by 2, so you get cosine of 3 theta equals 0. And then for this one, this is an even function, so I can just change that to positive. So this is going to be cosine of theta equals 0. Now this one is going to be the easy one. So basically for this one, cosine is 0 at pi divided by 2 and 3 pi divided by 2. So theta equals pi divided by 2 and 3 pi divided by 2. So we already have two solutions. Now we need to find this one. So let's do work on that one. That one's going to be a little harder. So let's do that. We have 3 cosine of 3 theta equals 0. So if this is your alpha, then my alpha equals pi divided by 2 and 3 pi divided by 2, which we already established. Now, we want this to equal that, so we do 3 theta equals pi divided by 2 plus 2k pi. And we're also going to do 3 theta equals 3 pi divided by 2 plus 2k pi. Now, multiplying through both sides by 1/3, you get theta equals pi divided by 6 plus 2k pi divided by 3. And this one's going to be theta equals pi divided by 2 plus 2k pi divided by 3. If k is 0, we get theta equals pi divided by 6, and theta equals pi divided by 2, which we already had this one. We already had this one from the other problem, the cosine one. So let's look at k equal 1. K equals 1, you get theta equals pi divided by 6 plus 2 pi divided by 3. This is going to be pi divided by 6 plus 4 pi divided by 6 equals 5 pi divided by 6. Now this one, we're going to get, we have pi divided by 2, so we already have the, let's see what this one would be, pi divided by 2 plus 2 pi divided by 3. That's going to give you, with the common denominator 6, that's going to give you, you just cross here, 3 pi plus 4 pi. That's going to be 7 pi divided by 6. Now let's see if we can get any more. So we're going to try if k equals 2. So I'll do that one. We're going to do k equals 2 for when theta equals pi divided by 6 plus 2k pi divided by 3. So when you plug in 2, you're going to get theta equals pi divided by 6 plus 4 pi divided by 3. That's going to be pi divided by 6 plus, if you have a 6 here, multiply that by 2, you get 8. So that's going to be equal to 9 pi divided by 6, which reduces to 3 pi divided by 2. We already had that. So let's try the second one. If k is 2, we also had theta equals pi divided by 2 plus 2k pi divided by 3. So now let's plug in for k equals 2 again. We get pi divided by 2 plus 4 pi divided by 3. Now this gives you common denominator 6, 3 pi plus 8 pi, which gives you 11 pi divided by 6. So that's a new one. It can't go higher than 12 pi divided by 6. It can't even equal that. 12 pi divided by 6 is 2 pi. So we know we can stop. So your total solutions are pi divided, I'm just going in order. You don't have to. Pi divided by 6, pi divided by 2, 5 pi divided by 6, 3 pi divided by 2, 7 pi divided by 6, and 11 pi divided by 6. And that is your total solutions. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 solutions to this. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.